In the year 1900, off the coast of a small Greek island, sponge divers stumbled upon an ancient shipwreck. Among the treasures they discovered was a mysterious corroded object that would baffle scientists and historians for decades. This is the incredible story of the Antikythera Mechanism, an ancient Greek device so advanced that it wouldn't be matched for over 1,000 years. The year is 1900. A group of sponge divers, led by Elias Stadiatos, were exploring the waters near the Greek island of Antikythera. On one dive, they found the remains of an ancient shipwreck, dating back to the 1st century BCE. Among the artifacts recovered were statues, coins, and pottery. However, the most remarkable find was a small, heavily encrusted object that appeared to be nothing more than a lump of bronze and wood. When archaeologists first examined this corroded relic, they had no idea of its significance. It wasn't until decades later, with the advent of more sophisticated analytical techniques, that the true nature of the Antikythera mechanism was revealed. The initial investigations into the mechanism began in the early 20th century. As the layers of corrosion were painstakingly removed, researchers began to see the outlines of gears and dials. This was a startling discovery. Complex gears were not thought to exist in devices from ancient times. Early researchers like Spiridon Stays and Derek J. de Solla Price played pivotal roles in uncovering the mechanism's secrets. De Solla Price, a British physicist and historian, was particularly instrumental in advancing our understanding of the device. In the 1950s and 1960s, he used X-ray imaging to peer inside the mechanism, revealing an intricate assembly of gears. Price was the first to propose that the Antikythera mechanism was an astronomical device, capable of predicting the positions of celestial bodies. The Antikythera mechanism is a complex analog computer designed to predict astronomical positions and eclipses for calendrical and astrological purposes. It consists of more than 30 meshing bronze gears housed in a wooden frame. The sophistication of the mechanism is astounding, reflecting a level of technological and scientific knowledge far ahead of its time. The front of the device features a large dial divided into 2 concentric circles. The outer circle represents the 365 days of the Egyptian solar calendar, while the inner circle is divided into the 12 signs of the zodiac. A hand, driven by the gears inside, would rotate around the dial, indicating the position of the sun in the zodiac at any given time. This dial also includes a parapegma, a precursor to the modern-day almanac. It marked the rising and setting of certain stars, providing valuable information for agricultural and navigational purposes. The back of the Antikythera mechanism is even more intriguing. It features 2 large spiral dials. The upper dial tracks the Metonic cycle, a 19-year period after which the lunar phases repeat on the same dates. This cycle is crucial for predicting eclipses and organizing calendars. The lower dial tracks the Saros cycle, an 18-year, 11-day period used to predict lunar and solar eclipses. By turning the crank on the side of the mechanism, the user could simulate the passage of time and predict future eclipses with remarkable accuracy. The Antikythera mechanism's complexity is a testament to the advanced understanding of astronomy and mechanical engineering in ancient Greece. The precise gearwork, with teeth as small as a millimeter, required not only sophisticated tools, but also a deep knowledge of mathematics and physics. The creation of the Antikythera mechanism is believed to be influenced by the work of several prominent Greek scholars. Archimedes, known for his inventions and mathematical theories, might have contributed to the conceptual framework for such devices. Hipparchus, an astronomer, provided the astronomical data and theories that would have been necessary for the mechanism's construction. The mechanism reflects the importance of astronomy in ancient Greek culture. Understanding celestial movements was essential for agriculture, navigation, and religious rituals. The ability to predict these movements with precision would have been invaluable. Several theories have been proposed regarding the specific uses and users of the Antikythera mechanism. Some scholars believe it was used for educational purposes, teaching students about the cosmos. Others suggest it was used by astrologers to cast horoscopes and predict future events. One intriguing theory posits that the mechanism was an astronomical clock, used to keep track of time and celestial events. Its detailed design indicates that it could display the positions of the Sun, Moon, and possibly the 5 known planets, Mercury, Venus, Mars, Jupiter, and Saturn, for any given date. Modern technology has significantly advanced our understanding of the Antikythera mechanism. Techniques like X-ray tomography and 3D imaging have allowed researchers to reconstruct the device's internal structure and understand its functions better. X-ray tomography has been instrumental in revealing the intricate details of the mechanism's gears and other components. This non-invasive method allows researchers to see inside the corroded artifact, without damaging it, providing a clearer picture of its construction. 3D imaging technology has enabled researchers to create detailed models of the Antikythera mechanism, helping them understand how it might have looked and worked in its original form. These models have been crucial in piecing together the missing parts of the device and comprehending its full capabilities. The Antikythera mechanism remains one of the most remarkable artifacts from the ancient world. Its discovery has shed light on the sophisticated technological and scientific achievements of the ancient Greeks, challenging our perceptions of their capabilities. As research continues, the Antikythera mechanism will undoubtedly continue to captivate and inspire, serving as a reminder of the incredible ingenuity of our ancestors. The Antikythera mechanism's creation likely involved collaboration among some of the greatest minds of the ancient world. Scholars such as Archimedes and Hipparchus had laid the groundwork in mathematics, mechanics, and astronomy, providing the intellectual foundation for such a device. Archimedes' work on levers and gears could have informed the mechanical design, while Hipparchus's theories on the motion of celestial bodies would have been essential for the astronomical calculations. The mechanism stands as a testament to the ancient Greeks' ability to blend theoretical knowledge with practical application. It highlights their achievements in fields as diverse as engineering, astronomy, and mathematics. While the exact use of the Antikythera mechanism remains a topic of debate, its potential applications are fascinating. It could have been used as an educational tool, demonstrating the principles of astronomy to students and scholars. The ability to predict celestial events would have had practical applications in agriculture, navigation, and religious ceremonies. For farmers, knowing the timing of the seasons and lunar phases was crucial for planting and harvesting crops. Sailors relied on the stars for navigation, and the ability to predict the positions of celestial bodies would have been invaluable. Religious leaders used astronomical events to time rituals and festivals, aligning human activities with the movements of the heavens. One of the first significant reconstructions was attempted by Derek J. de Solla Price in the 1950s and 1960s. Using X-ray imaging and detailed analysis, Price developed a theoretical model of the mechanism, which provided the foundation for future reconstructions. His work demonstrated the feasibility of the device's intricate gear system and its ability to predict celestial events. In recent years, advancements in technology have allowed for more accurate and detailed replications of the Antikythera mechanism. Researchers and enthusiasts have used 3D printing and computer-aided design (CAD) software to create precise models of the device. These modern tools enable the recreation of the mechanism's gears and components with a high degree of accuracy. One notable replication was completed by a team led by Tony Freeth and Alexander Jones. Their work involved using advanced imaging techniques to study the internal structure of the mechanism and create a highly detailed model. This reconstruction provided new insights into the device's operation and confirmed many of the hypotheses about its functionality. Reconstructed models of the Antikythera mechanism are now featured in museums and educational institutions around the world. These displays allow visitors to see and interact with the device, gaining a deeper understanding of its significance and operation. The National Archaeological Museum in Athens, where the original mechanism is housed, features an exhibit dedicated to the Antikythera mechanism. This exhibit includes detailed replicas, interactive displays, and information about the mechanism's discovery and significance. Similar exhibits can be found in museums such as the Science Museum in London and the National Museum of Nature and Science in Tokyo. These educational displays play a crucial role in preserving and promoting the legacy of the Antikythera mechanism. They provide an opportunity for people of all ages to learn about ancient technology and appreciate the ingenuity of the ancient Greeks. Despite the significant progress made in understanding the Antikythera mechanism, researchers continue to study the device, hoping to uncover more details about its construction, purpose, and the people who created it. Ongoing research efforts focus on several key areas. The Antikythera mechanism contains numerous inscriptions, some of which have been deciphered, while others remain a mystery. These inscriptions provide valuable information about the device's function and the astronomical knowledge of its creators. Researchers use advanced imaging techniques and software to enhance and analyze the inscriptions, hoping to unlock more secrets of the mechanism. The original shipwreck that contained the Antikythera mechanism may still hold undiscovered components of the device. Archaeologists continue to explore the wreck site, searching for additional fragments that could provide further insights into the mechanism's construction and operation. These discoveries could help fill in the gaps in our understanding and lead to more accurate reconstructions. Understanding the historical context in which the Antikythera mechanism was created is crucial for appreciating its significance. Researchers study ancient texts, artifacts, and historical records to piece together the story of the mechanism's creation and use. This interdisciplinary approach helps to place the Antikythera mechanism within the broader context of ancient Greek science and technology. The discovery and study of the Antikythera mechanism have profoundly impacted our understanding of ancient technology and science. It has challenged previous notions about the technological capabilities of the ancient Greeks and highlighted their advanced knowledge of astronomy and mechanical engineering. The mechanism also serves as a testament to human ingenuity and the quest for knowledge. It demonstrates that the desire to understand and predict the natural world is a timeless pursuit, one that has driven technological and scientific advancements throughout history. Despite the significant progress made in understanding the Antikythera mechanism, many questions remain unanswered. Researchers continue to study the device, hoping to uncover more details about its construction, purpose, and the people who created it. Future discoveries and advancements in technology may provide further insights into this ancient marvel. The Antikythera mechanism remains one of the most remarkable artifacts from the ancient world. Its discovery has shed light on the sophisticated technological and scientific achievements of the ancient Greeks, challenging our perceptions of their capabilities. As research continues, the Antikythera mechanism will undoubtedly continue to captivate and inspire, serving as a reminder of the incredible ingenuity of our ancestors.